Cynthia, you wanted to go to that garage
I
sale?
did.
back
I
there?
did. There's a garage sale, guys, over there. I wanted Beto to go check it out. We might be able to find something cool, Beto.
They just drove away. Y'all saw that, right?
Oh, did they?
Well, there's a light on inside, though. Let me just stop. They did way back. You keep saying like cool, right? So at your own, see, every video you do is lectorial, and so I put our video out, and that's the one thing that everybody keeps pointing out to me. Your video's so awesome, but Mark can't say electoral. Yeah, you always say electoral.
Oh, I don't. That's
No,
weird.
your staff doesn't even bother with it anymore. But
That's
everybody
fine.
else.
Nobody's brought it to my attention. I was saying that. I had
What? How has nobody brought that to your attention
no idea. I haven't had.
in all these years? It was almost perfect, but Mark keeps saying
Yeah,
electoral.
somebody did. Point that out. I just never thought, never really. Yeah.
There's no I there.
No, it's not any out there.
There's no eye in electoral college.
Lorraine, I saw you and the voter high five. Is that a good sign?
Well, he's a contractor, and so he doesn't live here, but he lives in DeSoto, and he said that he's already voted, because I think it's important to vote no matter where you live. So
And so DeSoto's a little south of where we are right now.
There's a contested race there.
Carl Sherman, yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, who won in 2018?
Yeah.
Hey, Lorraine, is that your block walking bag?
yes, it is. And one of my friends at CWA, Nancy Hall, gave it to me, and I love it, and so I always canvas with this bag.
What do you have in there?
So I've got business cards. I've got everything I need. Water.
Do you have any diapers?
Well, almost. The other bag that I take does have diapers in it, actually. So, and then push cards in the.
All right.
This is the best block walking weather
Perfect.
I've ever experienced.
Oh, is that right? Isn't it amazing?
Birds are chirping.
Yeah, I noticed this morning when I woke up that the birds were chirping in the backyard. It was really nice because in the winter they hadn't been chirping that much. And I was like, wow, the spring is coming back. And,
Keep your questions coming from Mark VC. The
Yeah.
question about the Green New Deal, which part of his answer got cut off, but it ended with him talking about rare earth minerals and supply chains and the environment. Anyhow, a really good answer. So if you want to get Congress Mark VC, given what's going on in the country, you may have a piece of legislation you're interested in, an issue you want to hear about. We'll get Lorraine in the mix when she comes back because she's a state rep. She's a sitting state rep now. So on federal issues with Mark, on state issues with Lorraine, you have a question. What a rare, wonderful opportunity to be able to have Congressman VC and Representative Birabil with us. So fire away on your questions and they'd be happy to answer them.
All right, sounds good.
Cynthia, you'll let us know when
I
everyone
will.
comes in.
I'm getting some folks that are donating to Lorraine. Mark
Yay!
O'Brien just donated, so
awesome.
What's the
All right.
first name on the
Mark O'Brien donated.
Oh, hey, thank you, Mark
Thank
O'Brien.
you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Very
love it.
cool.
Thank
and
you, Mark.
posted. Thank you for doing
And our
that.
campaign had more individual contributors combined than all of our opponents, and so
Yay.
we're really
Wow.
proud of that. But
That is
we
great.
You
gotta
can go
keep it up.
to LorraineForTexas.com.
Let's see how many more we can get by the time we get down to the end of this.
Hi, Lynn. Good
Can
to hear
you
from-
catch that bird on the top of the light pole?
Let's see. You see if you should.
You can see him on the very top. You can see him whistling. You can see his tips moving. I'm not sure what that is.
Name that bird, Facebook.
My favorites are the woodpeckers. I love to hear them just in the morning time.
The most annoying bird is your favorite.
I can tell that you have a great relationship. You guys give each other a hard time.
And at nighttime, the great horned owl. I love to hear the great horned owl at night.
What sound is a great horn owl?
Yeah, exactly. That's the one here. It was so funny. We had this little small, I don't think it was a great horn. I think it was like just a little barn owl that was in a tree above our patio table in the backyard. And there were these big clumps of poop that were on the table. And I was like, this is for a little bird. I said, this is huge. I said, this is amazing. And I cleaned it up and I went back out the next day. Huge clumps of poop like on the table. I was like, my God. I said, maybe there's a bird like nesting here or something, and they're just all collectively, the whole family in the nest. And I look up and I get my binoculars, and it's during the day, and I see these big yellow eyes like looking down. It was like a little, it looked like it was just a little barn owl. Yeah, but it was producing a lot of waste. Yeah. But it was really beautiful to see, because you don't really just see owls out a lot.
I do
Gabriela.
a lot of hiking in the Franklin Mountains
Yeah.
in El Paso, and I run across all kinds of poop, all kinds of scat.
Yeah.
Little pellets. I won't go into graphic descriptions, but I wish I could see the poop and know the animal that produced it. Like, was that a wolf? Was it a coyote? Was it a deer? What was that? Was it a rabbit? So that's one of my aspirations in life, is to be able to.
The deer pellets are pretty easy.
Yep. Yeah.
You can look at the deer pellets and tell, and a lot of the coyote, sometimes the coyote droppings are kind of grayish looking. But you know what? You just gave me an idea. You did the running with Beto, like the jogging with Beto.
Yeah.
Where to do hikes with Beto.
I love that.
I would find a place. We have a great place
Cool.
out in Fort Worth, out by Eagle Mountain Lake. That is just a beautiful place to go hiking. And so we ought to do that. We ought to just go to different places around the state as we GeoTV for people and do hikes with people.
I like that.
I'm going to try to show you a poop that I took a picture of
Hi,
in
Wendy.
the mountains.
I want to see that, Beto.
Huh?
I want to see that.
Yeah, it is gnarly.
Congressman VC, they're saying that owls are good luck.
Oh, owls are good? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's what folks are
I
saying.
love owls.
Me too.
Oh, it's coming up.
Beto's looking for a picture that he took while he was hiking or walking.
Oh, wow, that is interesting. You ought to put that on there and see if anybody knows what it is.
So I don't know if you all can see this. Yeah, we're getting too much glare. But that's a piece of poop that I found in the Franklin Mountains. It's all hair. So I almost think like
That
it
is
was
so
a coyote
interesting.
ate a rabbit and
Wow.
pooped out a bunch of
Oh,
hair,
yeah.
or
Yeah, that could be
an
it.
animal that cleans the hair. Like
Yeah.
cats get fur balls, but maybe.
Who
Tell me
knows?
what that is. Tell me what that is.
Facebook, what do you think?
We lost Lorraine.
Lorraine.
No reason we're out.
She's here.
That wasn't your goal when you woke up this morning?
No, this is not. No, but I love nature, though,
Yeah.
Like, I'm one of these people that, I'm like you, I'm like fascinated by little things that you see out in the wild, that you see out in nature, and, hope that as our state continues to grow, that we take seriously.
Oh, I think they want to meet you, Mark.
Oh, cool.
That we protect the
that we,
environment.
that we protect open spaces that we can enjoy.
Hey, that's O'Rourke. Nice to meet you. Yeah, Congressman Marquis.
Hi.
That's your congressman and your state representative. Would you like to meet him? And Beto O'Rourke.
Hi. Go ahead. We'll wait for you. We'll come right back.
Meet him.
Get up a little closer.
She lost her grandmother a month before she was born because her grandmother was in the Medicaid gap. She was a nurse, too young for Medicare, but was in the gap, meaning she earned too much to qualify, but not enough to pay out of pocket, like a lot of middle class people. And so that's why I'm doing this. We have the power to make sure that the right decisions are made in Austin, and we can exercise that by voting. So I really hope I can count your vote. I can't do this work without you. So do I have you, Keelan? Yes!
Right, yes.
Sounds like they got a commitment to vote.
I work for you right now.
Hey, Beto.
Some fans that would
We
like
have
to
some
meet you.
folks over here.
I saw you all the time on TV. And I was like through my window, I was like, hey,
All right.
look at me.
What's your name?
Irma.
Hi, Irma.
Hi.
And the beautiful girls.
Yes,
Hi.
this is Lily.
Hi,
This
Lily.
is Michael.
Hey, Lily, you got a panda.
Michael.
Yes.
Hi, Lily.
Hi. How are you?
Yes,
What's up, bud? Can you do this? And then you blow it up?
Mikey.
Then you blow it up? Yeah. Hi.
Hi, my name is Irma Inostra's.
You're not Beto. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Hi. Hey, Mr. O'Rourke. Beto, nice to meet you.
You can have
Well,
one.
so Congressman Mark VC
Hi, I remember Mark VC, yeah.
and State Representative
I'm
Lorraine
your state
Birabil.
representative. I work for you.
Thank you.
We are out meeting you and your neighbors to make sure that if you haven't already voted, you vote on Tuesday for Lorraine. Though she just won a special election to be your state rep, she's on the ballot again for the primary, and so we would humbly ask you to vote for Lorraine on Tuesday. And I'm going to give you one of these cards.
Well, I was going to give her one with myself.
Well, give me that back. Let's see if you get an even better one. Yeah.
Personalized.
Yeah.
And if you ever need anything, I work for you. Let me know. We're already working on constituent casework. I already had a constituent tell me, essentially DPS told them to show them your papers because he immigrated here from Africa, and he was told that even though he'd been here for 30-something years, he could not renew his driver's license because they're asking for naturalization papers, and this is someone who's been a citizen for quite a long time. And so these are some of the things that we get to make sure that we have proper oversight in these agencies so that, we have communities that aren't subjugated like ours. So,
Well, thank you.
no, and I hope I can count on your support.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Well, you can vote on Tuesday at the library right here on Everglade.
Yeah, I went to walk this morning and I saw
The signs.
the Yeah, well, thank you for this.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's take a picture so we can
I'll take it for
commemorate
you.
this moment.
Please.
Here, I'll take it so you can all be in.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love the shark taco on your
I know,
I
right?
think we're all shark tacos.
Honey, how I do this?
We all love
I don't know.
taco shark.
Take a picture. Let me put this one here. Okay.
I meant it to mean that like you're a shark with the taco. Like you love the taco, so it's gone when you attack the taco.
Here, I'll take it so you guys can all jump in. You're welcome.
Here, you get in the middle of the ring.
Yes. Come on, Lily and Michael.
All right, Lily, you guys ready? You're going to look at me.
Yes.
Ready, Michael?
ready.
Look up here.
Michael, look at this.
Michael,
Cynthia,
over
make
here.
your owl
Over
noise.
here.
Make your owl noise.
Oh, I gotta work on
Come
that
on,
one.
Cynthia.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I
That's
don't
a
know.
monkey.
Hoo. Here we go. There we go.
Oh, you wanna?
No,
Lily.
you're
Aw.
high.
Lily.
Give that pretty smile this way.
There you go.
Over here, Lily. Look at me. Right over here. Michael, right here. Hi, Michael. Oh, look at that. That is a great smile. All right, got it?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. You guys mind if I take it in front of the house? We're in the process of maybe selling the house. So
Yeah.
maybe give us some.
Oh, yeah.
Irma,
Put a face on it.
you want me to take it, Irma?
Is this home
Yeah. Yeah. We're,
Yes.
Pray for new house. This is the next room.
all right.
Oh, I got it. I understand.
Michael, Lily.
You can get the address.
Sure.
I'm just
Okay.
We need a 360 interior view.
Maybe.
I know, right?
just the outside. Just the outside.
We need Claire Dewar.
Right?
Some advice.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
A lot more money at it than I did.
Man, I want to live in this neighborhood. Look at that. 2, 3. Big smiles. Perfect. Got it. There you go.
If
You
you're
are
in the
welcome.
market to buy a home and you want to live in the same neighborhood as State Representative Lorraine Birabil,
Exactly.
this beautiful home at 6927 what street?
Glacier.
Glacier Drive.
Buckner Terrace.
There you go.
We will make a great deal for you. Tell them that Beto sent you, and
And it really is a great neighborhood. It's where I'm raising, my daughter. You can see how quiet it is. People are extra friendly, and so it's a great place to live.
All right.
where are you all moving?
We're thinking about moving up north, further north. We need a bigger house, an extra bedroom.
Okay.
So just for my mom. My mom needs to care for her more.
With stairs.
She
I love that.
wants stairs.
She wants
Yeah,
stairs.
she wants with
She's very
stairs.
specific. Yeah.
I remember
Or
being
maybe
a kid
around
and wanting
here
that.
too, if God send us, a house over here again. just a bigger house, which is the
Yeah.
extra bed.
With some
for
stairs. Yeah.
Let's take one more with Beto, just me and
Okay, I can take the picture.
Got it?
I put my like this.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do one more. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
wonderful. Thank you.
Best of luck.
Do you need any water? Do you need any waters or anything like that?
I should
have
text that
water.
photo to Claire Dewar and tell her to post it every day.
We're set.
I'm actually good, but thank you. Does anybody
You need some water? Y'all good?
Yeah, no,
We're set. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good day. Appreciate it.
Say bye-bye.
All right, Betcha, I think we're going to log off. Do we want to say bye? Should we?
Let me ask. Let me ask Mark this question.
Yeah.
So we just got to knock on doors with Lorraine. You know, she's not new to politics, of course, but she's new as a candidate.
Yeah.
New as a state rep. Have you ever seen a first-time candidate be that gifted at the door? I mean,
No, she's great at the
This
door,
last
yeah.
voter, she asked about their personal lives, shared with her a personal story, made a connection, and then you asked for their vote. You said, "Hey, can I count on you on Tuesday?" And he said yes. And you did the same thing with this family. Completely different issue, completely different story. I am so impressed, and I thought I knew you, but I'm realizing I didn't know how talented you are and how gifted you are at this. And so I think that that says something about the kind of state rep that you're going to be once we get you, once this community gets you elected on Tuesday. So important that everyone turn out.
Well, I'm grateful to have great mentors like you guys. So this, me being in this place, it's really because I feel like I learned from the best. So
Mark, you want to close us out?
Yeah, no, and look at this. I think some people actually found us by watching the social media feed.
Because we gave out the address.
Yeah, we gave yeah, and so they're waiting to talk to us. But yeah, just wanted to close out by saying first, thank you for coming to Dallas to help Lorraine out. Really appreciate that. She's gonna just do an outstanding job in 2021 in January. I hope that I'm able to be there. Hopefully we're not in session that day and I can actually be down there to watch her swearing in, but she's just going to do an outstanding job, and I'm excited about her, excited that you're engaged with her campaign and that you're still engaged statewide to help us elect even more great legislators like Lorraine, and hopefully she'll get to serve in the majority, because I can tell you it is a big difference being in the majority versus the minority. My life experience this session in Congress is much different than my first three, and it's much more pleasurable, a much greater experience. So good luck, and keep working hard.
thank you, Mark. I
Absolutely.
really appreciate it. We're all going to do the work to make sure we get a Democratic speaker and flip our state.
That's right.
Way to go. Vote Lorraine Birabil this Tuesday, House District 100. And then wherever you are in the state of Texas, make sure that you vote. We're seeing turnout for a presidential year that exceeds what we saw in 2016. That's the good news.
That is good.
Still more Republicans so far have turned out than Democrats. So all my Democratic friends out there, my moderate Republican friends who want to vote in the Democratic primary, my independent friends, my newly registered friends, my formerly incarcerated friends who have their voting rights restored, please get out there. Vote. If you live here, vote for Lorraine. If you live in another district, find the candidate of your choice and get behind them. So thanks for joining us on the live stream. If you want to contribute to Lorraine, it's lorrainefortexas.com, and we're grateful to everyone who's made a donation so far.